truth matters.
Atlanta's VIN 640.
Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Yes, guys, I can see my current situation. It is like 7. Wow, it's still dark at 7 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been up this early in a while, guys. The reason I'm up now this early is because of my destination. I'm headed to the Chrysler Training Center. And guys, as you can see, it is raining and it's still dark. Yes, guys, I am normally in a deep dream right about now. Okay. Anyway, yes, I got 2 days of training. Today, Thursday, I got today and tomorrow, and that should wrap up my training for this week. But anyway, I decided to fire the camera up because I am awake, but I can be more awake if I'm speaking or talking about actual. I figured I'd jump on. I have yes, when I get up, I log on, look at the latest, greatest, what's going on in the YouTube world, questions and things like that, guys. So I go straight to the comment section, and as usual, there are a lot of questions. Okay. So now I got a question from a guy. He just he got a 2014 Ram 1500. He put in V8, so I want to go out on a limb and say it's a Hemi. But there was another V8 option on a 2014 Ram, I think, the 47. All right, but in any case, he have a P219A, guys. That's like an imbalance code. Now the thing about those codes, guys, something is not right. Of course, his question was, do I think O2 sensors would cause that? Yes. O2 sensors would cause that, but because something major such as an engine was just installed, I pretty much recommended to him that he look for the obvious, such as things unplugged. Not so much unplugged, because you will likely get a different code if something is unplugged. You likely get an open circuit code. Now you can have your connectors plugged in, and this will, in essence, close the circuit, so you won't get open circuit codes or circuit high codes, but you will get codes because something's not right. If something is imbalanced, and this code right here will likely pop up. Guys, anytime some major work has been done on your car, such as engine replacement, or just say the PT Cruiser. Yes, guys, there was time. There are connectors on the PT Cruiser that will literally plug in a different sensor. Alright? There was times we would do head gaskets on a PT Cruiser, we put it back together and it won't start. Yes, everything's plugged in. That is simply because we have connectors plugged in the wrong slot. For the record, a map sensor or a crank sensor or a cam sensor and a coil has the same connector. And the horn is right beside each other. Yes, we are humans. There's a chance we can plug it in the wrong connector and it will just spin over. Again, no open circuit codes, no circuit high codes, because the circuit is essentially closed, it's just not picking up the right signal. So with the case on this Hemi, there is a slim chance that whoever installed the engine may have things like the injectors plugged into the wrong injector number. Now I know when you do an engine, harness tend to fall back in place, how they came out of place, like a puzzle. So after you put the engine in and you lay the harness down on the engine, it's just like a puzzle. It's gonna fall right back where it should be. Yes, in some cases. But again, we are human. There is a slim chance that you could plug injector connectors into the wrong connector. So, and the reason I can speak on that is because that has happened to me, guys. Alright, it's not that I know for sure people out there have plugged wrong connectors in the wrong slot. No, this has happened to me. So that's why I say, guys, when you go to work for shops, a lot of shops tend to hire and want to hire guys with experience. Experience to them simply means they likely have seen a lot of issues, okay? So experience is worked a lot to employers, all right? Yes, you can have every certification in the book. You can pass every test in the book. But if you have that number beside experience as far as years is not high, that could potentially turn employers off. Just say you certified across the board, but you got 9 months experience. No, guys, that do not turn employers on. Okay, in fact, it turns them off. Okay, because most employers' service manager typically is a previous mechanic, so he know the importance of experience. But I have experience. I have seen a lot of things. Over 2 decades, guys. So I have seen a lot of things. So yes, I don't mind taking questions, but again, I'd rather you be subscribed. So with the case of that, my friend, like I said, I recommend that he. Now I did ask, was my dude subscribed? And lo and behold, he got back with me. Yeah, buddy, I am subscribed. I love your channel. Blah 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 blah. I'm not asking you, to go. I just need you to be subscribed because it's a number of things when it comes to YouTube. It's all about the algorithm. It's a numbers things. That number besides subscription matters to some companies, some people, and it matters if you can get when people use your channel to sell items, sponsorship, all of that play a role in the subscription number. So I need your subscription. But as far as that imbalance code, I suggested that he go or he get. Now he told me this was installed at a dealer. Again, guys, if the dealer employee that installed that engine have no experience, he likely not aware of the situation. Nothing against him. It's just that experience plays a major role in this stuff, guys. So I told him to have that guy or go back to the shop, have them recheck their steps. They may find some connectors plugged into the wrong, not just ignition coils. A lot of connectors are mated or matched to different sensors and things like that. All right, I'm coming up on a big, y'all see that? Whoa, a big slate of traffic. Looks like this is a 5-lane freeway, guys. Looks like I'm about to be going 5 miles per hour on a 5-lane freeway. You know what that means? There's a lot of volume. All right, that's all that could mean. When you got 5 lanes and you're going 5 miles per hour, that's a lot of volume. Again, it's like 715, 720 maybe. So that's all I have, guys. I'm gonna fire the camera back up. I'm gonna go look at my YouTube channel, pull out another question, and we're gonna talk some more. Guys, I'm gonna do this all the way to school. It's gonna take me at least an hour to get to school. I'm figuring I can touch on 5, 6, 7 questions on this trip. All right, that's all I have on this one. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.